We have breaking news on 83-year-old Barbra Streisand today. So you will want to watch this entire video. On the internet, the sentence news for Barbra Streisand, 83, she has been confirmed to be, frequently emerges, although it is never finished. We'll wrap it up in this video, and what you hear could change your opinion of her forever. Don't click away or skip any of this movie since every second depicts Barbra as she is right now. First, let's eradicate the fear. A lot of titles try to convey the idea that something dreadful has happened, or that there is a terrible secret. But the actual situation is rather different. At 83, Barbra Streisand is still creative, energetic, and completely in charge of her life and career. Her name has not been forgotten. She keeps coming up with new songs, going into the studio, and adding new phases to a career that has already spanned over 60 years. Watch this video through to the end as we will talk about her personal life, her latest endeavors, and the small decisions that show she is far from done. Let's start by discussing the music, which is what every fan wants to know. Despite being in her 80s, Barbra has kept up her songwriting. She has been working on a brand new studio album of duets, fusing her voice with that of luminaries and icons of contemporary music. It's not a dull best of or a simple remix. Rather, it's an entire project with new recordings that show how strong her voice is even now. Her latest duets album adds to her amazing record of having albums in the charts in every decade since the 1960s. Think about that for a second. At 83, most people are fully retired and hidden from the public, yet she keeps putting out new music that is growing in popularity. For this very reason, people assert that she has been shown to be unstoppable. But music is only one part of the story. The news about Barbra's life at home is also noteworthy. Her beautiful Malibu home, which is surrounded by gardens, artwork, and the beach, is where she spends a lot of time. Some call her reclusive since she no longer chases red carpets or cameras. But the true meaning of that phrase is simple. She chooses to live in peace. She would rather stay at home, work on the things that are most important to her, and spend time with her family, pets, and books. It has been determined that, at 83, she favors solitude and calm above noise and drama. Making that choice is a sign of strength, not weakness. Her marriage is part of the great news. Barbra Streisand and James Brolin have been together for a long time, and their relationship is still strong. When she periodically gives you little, charming peeks into their lives together, you can sense the true warmth between them. In a world where many celebrity weddings end quickly, their long-lasting union stands out. When you read, she has been confirmed to be, remember that she has been shown to be a devoted wife, a loving husband, and a woman who established a real life away from the stage and the cameras. Barbra's reflective artistic side is as fascinating at this age. After releasing her enormous memoir, she spoke more than ever about her life, her concerns, and her flaws. She has been candid about the choices she regrets and how she still feels about them, such as selling a photo that later became extremely valuable. This degree of openness shows that even legends have second views. It has been proven that at 83, she is bright, self-aware, and brave enough to talk about the moments she wishes she could go back in time. As a result, she feels more relatable and human to her audience. Think about what her experience implies to the rest of us as this movie draws to a close. 83 is not the end, as Barbra Streisand proves. It can be a powerful chapter full of new work, contentment, and reflection. She is undoubtedly proof that becoming older doesn't have to mean losing your ambitions or your voice. If you enjoyed discovering the real story behind the headline, Be sure to watch videos like this one through to the end, leave a comment with your opinions, and let us know which legend story you would want to hear next. Your support keeps these true stories alive, and the next confirmed news we provide might surprise you even more.